Hey guys, this is Sean from the official 516 Mafia. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to make that big room house sound, the big kick that you hear in like Animals or Tsunami. Like Martin Garrix uses it, DVBBS uses it. It's a pretty simple technique, so I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Here's what the sound will be like right here. So let's just get it started. Open it up, and you're going to be using whatever sample you like the most. So grab a kick drum sample, bring the fade all the way back and down so that it's pretty much only the initial kind of the first kick, the high end and a little bit of the low end, and then it trails off real quick, so it's real punchy. After that, you're going to EQ it. First band will be taking out everything under 90 hertz. That'll be a ×4. The second band will be at 100 hertz and a 2 decibel boost. Final one will be at 4.25 kilohertz. And you're going to bring that down to 8.8. Probably less for you. Mine had a very, very large transient, very high frequency, so I just had to take a lot of that out. After that, you're going to put a bass sample in, loop it to only a fourth like I did. The fades you want to bring, pretty much what I did was I went to 16th notes and brought it to every 16th note on both ends. So the first and last 16th note, the first brought it in, the last brought it out, and it loops. It gives it this pumping effect like this. So together right now, they're going to sound pretty good. Let me just turn the two things on the group off. They'll sound like this together. So that's not bad, but we've got a lot to do now. What you're going to want to do is go to an EQ8 on the bass, go to 200 hertz, take out everything under 200 hertz, over 200 hertz. I mean, dynamic tube, you're going to take the dry wet, put it all the way up, the output at 4 decibels, the drive at 8.57 decibels, the tone at -0.63, the bias at 7.9%. After that, you're going to right click in your audio effect rack, right click, create chain, put an EQ8 and a dynamic tube in it again. With this EQ8, you're going to put a high pass at 244 hertz and a low pass at 375, and a dynamic tube, drive it all the way up, output at 0, drive at 8.57 decibels, tone at 0, bias at 56%. After that, you're going to grab the EQ8, bring the frequency to 390, and then just a regular low pass at 390. So that's basically all that you do for these two. Now all that's left to do is put on a glue compressor to your overall. So group these two audio tracks. Glue compressor, the ear attack will be at 3. Your release will be at 6. Your ratio will be at 4. Your threshold will be -6.6. And your makeup will be 2.5. Your range will be 10. Your dry wet will be 100. Lastly, put on the EQ8, go to 40 hertz, take out everything under that with a 4 times high pass. Just basically what this does is everything that we've been doing has been amplifying and making sure the sounds mix well, and this is to make sure all the sounds that we've mixed, that I've mixed underneath this range right here, get cut out because they'll really muddy up a mix when you put it into a track. And the glue compressor is just to put it together and maximize it. So now you've got a kick that sounds like this. We used it in a song called Carnival. I've got the drop right here. I'm not going to play it. There's a teaser up on SoundCloud. So if you want, you can go look at that. The official 516 Mafia at soundcloud.com. I'll leave a link in the description. Also, I'll leave a link to this kick drum that you can download. And after I download it, you should be able to put it right into a track. It's the note of this bass is an A, so remember that it's an A. And then also subscribe, and we'll be putting out a lot more tutorials on how to make a lot more sounds. I think the next thing I'm going to do is the synth from Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, and after that probably the Martin Garrix Animals synth that he used in the drop. So if you have anything that you want us to post, just tell us, and I think we should have the time to get around to it. There's not a sound I don't think I can make. So thank you for listening. And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of Carnival right here, right now. See you guys later.